Ladies and gentlemen, my apology. I didn't mean to put 4:50 p.m. I meant to put 3:50 p.m. So, spring will start at 3:50 p.m. I hope to see you. Are we good to go? Is my mic on? Is my mic working well? We good to go, right, folks? That's what I thought. Anyways, I've been waiting for this day to get here. Until now, we are finally here. The day has come upon us. NXT Worlds Collide is getting ready to start in 2 minutes. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the IWN YouTube channel. I'm your host, and we are live for the WWE NXT versus NXT UK Worlds Collide 2022 pay-per-view. If you guys are new to the channel and want to be in the live chats for my Elevation Dark and SmackDown watch-alongs, as well as my pay-per-view watch-alongs every week, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell for all notifications. Let's get at least 8 and 7 likes on the stream. That's going to be our like goal for tonight for Worlds Collide. 8 likes. 8 likes. If we can get 8 likes, I can go live with the AEW All Out live stream watch along, which will be tonight, immediately, right after the WWE NXT versus NXT UK Worlds Collide 2022 pay-per-view. All Out is going to be a stacked show. It already is. It has 15 matches. I don't know why the fuck AEW is giving us 15 matches. That's way too many fucking matches. That's basically like 7-8 hours of fucking television right there. Jesus fucking Christ. You think all of us is going to be sitting here and watching this shit all day? Come on, man. But I'll tell you one thing. There's one thing that I do know that you guys don't know, that you all don't know in the community, and that is that AEW All Out pay-per-view is going to be one of the best stacked pay-per-views in all of AEW. I think AEW All Out wins over NXT Worlds Collide 2022 already, just based on the card for the AEW All Out pay-per-view, just based on the stars alone that's on that show that's going to be performing in that ring. I scheduled my AEW All Out watch along to be live at 6:30 p.m. So I'm hoping Worlds Collide will end by then. If it doesn't, then, well, I don't know what to tell you then. Oh, man. Hold on. I got a phone call. Sorry about that. I got a phone call already at the start of the live stream. Don't you hate getting phone calls? Don't you, as a YouTube content creator, don't you hate getting phone calls at the start of your live stream? Man, that's annoying. Especially when your parents calling you in the middle of doing something good, you know? It's so annoying. It really is. I hate when my mom, my brother, and my grandmother do that. It's so annoying. I hate when they do that. I'm not trying to sound like no fucking 3-year-old. I'm just telling the truth like it is, you know? Guys, if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, do so. You can add me on Facebook. You can add me on Snapchat. The links to all of my accounts are in the description below. And I hope you guys are hyped as much as I am. Right now, they are showing magnets of all the NXT champions. They're showing Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion. They're showing Tyler Bate, the NXT UK Men's Champion. They're showing the NXT UK Women's Champion, Meiko Satomura, Blair, Davenport, and Mandy Rose. I think my pick is I think the right call should be Blair Davenport unifying both the NXT women's titles. Let me tell you why. Well, because Meiko Satomura has been NXT UK Women's Champion for too long, as well as Mandy Rose. I think it makes sense for both Meiko Satomura and Mandy Rose to drop both titles to Blair. So Blair, Davenport, can be the next top heel in the women's division as NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Women's Champion. I think it makes more sense for both women to drop that title to Blair for the simple fact that Mandy Rose is getting called up back to the main roster. And I think Meiko Satomura has been due for a main roster call-up a long time ago. She should have been on the main roster. I don't know what she is still doing in NXT UK. It's Meiko Satomura's time to be called up to the main roster. If you got Meiko Satomura unifying both titles, then what are you doing at that point? You might as well have Meiko Satomura and Mandy Rose drop both titles to Blair. It makes more sense. It is the right call to me, in my honest opinion. Given that there was rumors on Triple H in need of a Japanese female and male star, I think Kushida and Meiko Satomura is the way to go. Get Kushida back, put him on SmackDown, get Meiko Satomura called up to the main roster, get her on the SmackDown Women's roster, because the SmackDown Women's roster still needs more female talent. And I think Meiko Satomura being on the SmackDown Women's roster is a good fucking addition to the SmackDown Women's division. A major, huge addition. Monday Night Raw has too many Japanese female talent already. They got Asuka and Io Sky. We don't need another Japanese female talent on the Monday Night Raw Women's roster. SmackDown needs a Japanese female star on the main roster. And I think that person is Meiko Satomura. So that's my opinion on that. That's my thoughts on all that. And who I think should win the women's championship match to unify both titles. Anyways, guys, Ricochet is in the ring. We got WWE NXT versus NXT UK Worlds Collide pay-per-view kicking off with Carmelo Hayes defending his North American Championship against Ricochet. Ricochet is in the ring right now. I don't understand why Ricochet has not been given his old theme music back. I don't get it. That's confusing. All right, guys. We got Carmelo Hayes coming. Let me stop the fucking music. I don't understand why the music was still playing in the first place. We got Carmelo Hayes coming out with Trick Williams. Oh, we got Ricochet's shirt on a fucking... I don't know what that is. Carmelo Hayes playing mind games with Ricochet right at the start. Carmelo Hayes, the North American champion, coming out with Trick Williams. Something tells me that Carmelo Hayes is going to drop that title to Ricochet. If he doesn't drop that title to Ricochet, then maybe that's a sign that it's not time for Carmelo Hayes to get called up yet. I think it is time for him to get called up. I think this is the time for Carmelo Hayes to drop his title to Ricochet. I think Carmelo Hayes is ready for the main roster, if you ask me. So, the current talent that's supposed to be getting a main roster call-up are Carmelo Hayes, Santos Escobar, and his faction with Rayo Mendoza, Joaquin Wild, and Lopez. That female talent, the Mexican female talent, Lopez, that's in Legado Fantasma. They're all going to get called up. Them, Carmelo Hayes, Bron Breakker, Meiko Satomura, Mandy Rose, and her two side chicks, JC and Gigi Dolan. I just said that to be fun. I think Those are all the talents that are getting called up to the main roster. You got Braun Strowman coming back. You got Bronson Reed coming back. I don't know why we need Braun Strowman. We don't need Braun Strowman. Triple H just took his first L by bringing back Braun Strowman. I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't. And even JD said this on the podcast. He does not like the idea of Braun Strowman coming back. I don't either. I am not a fan of Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman is an egomaniac, man. He's a fucking jerk. He really is. He always thinks that this wrestling promotion is his, or that wrestling promotion is his. He always thinks he's all that, man. Raquel Gonzalez needs to talk some sense into her boyfriend, man. I'm telling you. There's something wrong with him. He's not right in his head. Strowman is not completely right in his head, man. I'm telling you now. It's Ricochet versus Carmelo Hayes. We got Ricochet and Carmelo Hayes ripping each other. They're trying to push each other into the corners. Oh, Carmelo Hayes got the advantage. And wow. Wow, look at Melo Hayes and Ricochet, man. They is. Oh, man. This match has gotten good from the get-go, man. Wow. Carmelo Hayes just pushed Ricochet. And Ricochet just put down Carmelo Hayes. Wow, this match is getting fucking a hype, man. This match is tearing the roof off the place right from the beginning. Look at Ricochet and Carmelo Hayes with these fucking skills and movesets and high-flying maneuvers, man. Holy shit. This match is fucking killing it from the beginning of the show, man. This match is already kicking it into high gear. The show hasn't even fully started yet. And we are already seeing these two going at it in the ring. The serious shit hasn't even started yet, and we are legitimately seeing these two going at it in the ring, man. You love to see it. Ricochet versus Carmelo Hayes is going to be a banger. It's already a banger, just based on what I'm watching here. Please, guys, don't tell me I'm talking like trash, man. I ain't trash. My channel ain't trash now. Where is everybody? Don't be trying to leave me. Don't be fucking leave me. Who you got for this match? Ricochet or Carmelo Hayes? Let me know in the live chats. I'm actually going to comment that question, too. I don't know where everybody is, man. This is not. I mean, this is not the first time where I've had 2 or 3 people watching. It's like every week on my SmackDown watch-alongs, more and more people are watching my SmackDown watch-alongs than they are with my pay-per-view watch-alongs or my AW Dark and Elevation watch-alongs. I don't get that. There's something odd about that. So you mean to tell me everybody is more invested in my SmackDown watch-alongs than they are in my AW Dark Elevation and NXT WWE AW pay-per-view watch-alongs? Okay. I can understand why. SmackDown is more hyped. It's more exciting now. now that Triple H is head of creative and talent relations. I guess I do better with my SmackDown watch-alongs than I do with my other watch-alongs. I guess that's everybody that's watching's opinion. Evaristo, what's up, man? How you doing? I saw your comment up there. I didn't forget about you. Come on in. Everybody invite your friends, invite your YouTube subscribers. You have a YouTube channel. Share this watch along to Facebook, Instagram, and to every single other platform on the internet. I think the match that you guys are wanting to hear in the background is Bron Breakker versus Tyler Bate. I think that's what you guys are here for. I think you guys are also here for Mandy versus Blair and Meiko Satomura. You guys are here for two of those matches. I don't think you guys are here to listen to the terrible commentary from Vince Joseph. I would rather listen to Wayne Barrett's commentating than Vince Joseph's commentating. Guys, I don't know where my mind was today. I did not mean to put 4:50 p.m. in the comments. I meant 3:50 p.m. That's when the stream was going to start. I don't understand why I put that. That was so dumb of me to do that. Guys, my All Out live stream watch along is already scheduled. Frustration starting to build for Carmelo Hayes, man. So, as many of you know, not too long ago, I have scheduled my AEW All Out 2022 watch along. That's going to start at 6:30 p.m. So, soon 6:30 p.m. ends, I am ending the WWE NXT versus NXT UK Worlds Collide 2022 watch along because I know you guys just want to be a part of my All Out watch along today. My All Out watch along is going to be packed tonight. I think you guys rather be in the live chat for my AEW All Out watch along than my Worlds Collide watch along. If you do, I understand. If you rather be live with if you rather be in the live chat with the AEW All Out live stream watch along, then I completely understand you, man. I completely feel your pain. You know. Hey, what the fuck is happening? The fucking home screen and the mic just popped up on my TV screen. I don't know why it does that. Both men with the same idea, both Ricochet and Carmelo Hayes. This match is a fucking banger, and NXT Worlds Collide is already starting off right. Wow! Damn! Ricochet and Carmelo Hayes are really good in the ring. They got good fucking chemistry. Holy shit, this match is fucking killing it. This match is on fire right now, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Carmelo Hayes and Ricochet talking some smack towards each other. It's fucking hilarious. Former North American champion. Oh, uh-oh. This is it for Ricochet. He's done. Oh, he went. Carmelo Hayes went right to the throat of Ricochet. No, I'm commentating for you guys, not Vince Joseph and Wayne Barrett. No. The recoil from Ricochet to Carmelo Hayes. Well, Carmelo Hayes is going to kick out. Trick Williams is going to fucking try to distract him. He's going to pull him out the ring, watch. See? Trick Williams just tried to pull Carmelo Hayes out the ring. I told you. IWN right. Right at the start of the fucking watch along. IWN is correct. I knew he was going to do that shit. Frustration building on Ricochet, man. And the referee did not see it, man. Ricochet better turn around because Carmelo Hayes is getting up. You can't let Carmelo Hayes get up. You can't do that. I'm telling you, he's looking right at you, man. Yeah, Ricochet's going to regret ever taking his eyes off of Carmelo Hayes. And Ricochet kicks out. Carmelo Hayes' lips is bleeding. Oh, shit. It looked like he got blood in his tooth. Bro, Ricochet must have fucking bust Carmelo Hayes wide open with that one, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh. MG. Wow. The fans are trying to get Ricochet to get back on his feet, but he's still laying on the ground. Carmelo Hayes, oh, no. What is Carmelo Hayes thinking from the top rope? What is he thinking? What the fuck is he thinking, man? He can't be going for it. Ricochet's got back on the top rope. Ricochet switched it into a superplex, man. Both men are on the ground again. Look at the fans, man. Listen to how the fans sound. The geeks in the crowd, man. Our Visto, man, this match is wow. This match is serving a best of the year candidate. Based on what I'm watching. This could be one of the best matches on the fucking list. This should be the number one match on Triple H's list. Holy shit, man. Wow. Ricochet just hit Carmelo Hayes in the face. He didn't like that. Back and forth. Carmelo Hayes and Ricochet exchanging blows, man. Whoa. Oh. The bro kick from Carmelo Hayes. Something Sheamus uses in the ring. Wonder if that's where he got that move from. Another bro kick from Carmelo Hayes. Oh. Ricochet with the same idea. Transitioning now. Went for his earlier, didn't connect. Second time the charm. Oh! Hayes answering back. Really earlier. In the time crawling into the cover and Ricochet kicked out again. Something tells me Ricochet is going to become the North American. Trick Williams is getting fucking nervous. He's getting nervous, man. He thought Ricochet was gonna become the new North American champion again. If Ricochet becomes the North American champion, then that means Ricochet will be staying on NXT to elevate younger talent going forward, which that's a good idea. I think Ricochet should stay on NXT to elevate talent. Bro, NXT is going crazy. Wow, the fans are going crazy. They're exchanging blows again. Oh, wait. What's Ricochet think? What a forearm. What a great forearm for Ricochet, man. Woo! Wow! Bro, they are fucking killing it out there. How are these guys still going? And they're that tired. What a super kick from Ricochet. This is the best out of Ricochet I think I've ever seen. He better watch Trick Williams, though. He's at ringside. Trick Williams is at ringside. You better not hope Trick Williams tries to get your feet. Williams one more time. Sticking his nose. He pays the price. Oh, shit. Something tells me Carmelo Hayes is about to block this shit. He's about to block it. He's about to block it. He's about to put his knees up. Carmelo Hayes' knees going up. His knees going up. Oh, he reversed it. Look at that. Dave told you. I told you, man. Carmelo Hayes retains the NXT North American champion. So he's not going to the main roster yet. Okay. Doesn't surprise me. It's not a shock. What a fucking match this was between Ricochet and Carmelo Hayes. Easily one of the best matches on this fucking pay-per-view so far. Guys, we are fucking hammering, bro. And guys, I now have 414 subscribers. To the new subscribers, welcome. Come in, join the live chat. If you got your cold beverages, make sure they are cold and ready and ice cold, man. And make sure your meals are warm. Because this show is about to fucking kick. This show's about to be lit as fuck. If this match ain't any indication that, if this match is any indication to you that Worlds Collide's going to deliver, man, your brain is fucking totally delusional and completely messed up. This pay-per-view is about to go down as one of the best NXT pay-per-views that's ever been produced, man. Just based on what the fuck I just saw. Oh my goodness, this fucking pay-per-view is getting ready to be a banger for the ages. Especially after watching that Ricochet versus Carmelo Hayes North American Championship match. I can see this match happening again in the near future, man. So Ricochet is still technically staying on the main roster. I think Carmelo Hayes looks up for Ricochet a lot. I really do. I think he's one of Ricochet's many inspirations. For Hayes' reign as North American champion, who once again shoots, and the man just does. Oh my goodness, man! Wow, this match was fucking. Oh my god! Oh man! It's on commercial now. Ladies and gentlemen, first question of the afternoon. Holy shit! Holy shit, man. Oh. Dude, I feel like I'm about to fall out of this chair and pass out. I feel like smoking in my room. I feel like going smoking them cigars in my room. Oh shit, who is this with the big fucking booty? Woo! Roxanne Perez got a big fatty back there. Woo! Well, she got a boyfriend or not?
The person who I shared them with is someone I don't even recognize anymore. Can you feel
guess Bron Breakker dated Cora Jade because he seen and realized how sexy Cora Jade looks, and I guess he liked her heel turn and he fell in love with her. I guess there was something about Cora Jade that clicked Bron Breakker into dating her. I think there was something about Cora Jade that made Bron Breakker fall in love with Cora Jade.
The dreams we shared.
I don't know if it's her sexy abs or her belly piercing or her freaking face. What is it? Her little small booty. What is it? What is it that you love about her?
Next time, there's no hesitation.
What is it that you like about her, man?
Is over.
What does Bron Breakker like about Cora Jade? He's dating Cora Jade. God damn, Roxanne looked fine as hell in this video. Damn, Roxanne, whoever put on that makeup for you? Oh, God. It's the fat version of Velveteen Dream. Oh, Lord. Get him off my TV, man. Who the fuck is this?
But they don't know me at all. The WWE Universe.
Another Lash legend.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
I mean, look at me.
We got another Lash legend, another Velveteen Dream on TV. What you guys thoughts on this Quincy guy, man?
But y'all don't live the life.
Okay, guys, for real. First question of the afternoon. I'm typing it in. Gary commented in the live chat right now. The Super Diva, Quincy Elliott. Oh, God. He's, you know what. I'm not even going to say it here in the live chat. Meiko Satomura used to be in the WCW? What the fuck? I didn't even fucking know that shit. Satomura used to be in WCW. Oh my God. New development, man. I didn't even know that shit. I just now seen a video of her being in that. Being in the WCW when she was younger.
The most respected woman in this industry. Mandy, Blair, show up tonight. Good, Mr. I am the final boss. We're looking at a legend. Bushido's fighting spirit. Satomura is not human. Be prepared for Meiko.
Almost 30 years of global dominance. Meiko Satomura, 450 plus day reign as NXT UK Women's Champion. Does it end tonight?
That's the question. That triple threat unification matchup still to come later on here.
I may have to get AEW All Out paused, guys. I may have to push it to 7 o'clock. I don't know. Worlds Collide is starting off great, man. It is kicking off brilliant. This has been a brilliant fucking pay-per-view so far. I bet JD has a smile on his face after seeing that match between Ricochet and Carmelo Hayes. IWN damn sure had a smile on his face after seeing that. Holy fucking shit, man. Oh my goodness. That was a hell of a fucking banger right there between Hayes and Ricochet. Hell of a fucking match. We see Ivy now getting in the ambulance truck. I'm guessing Roderick Strong is injured. What happened? What did he do? Did he get jumped? Who did he get jumped by?
We're not going out there to be hunted. We're going out there to hunt. There's a reason we have these, because we're the best damn.
Something tells me the Creed brothers are losing the NXT championships.
Tonight is about the Creed brothers. Tonight, you guys are going to unify those tag team titles. Tonight is about Diamond Mine. It's hard to argue, and that certainly is a very good mindset to have.
I don't know about this NXT unification tag team match. I don't know if this shit's going to deliver or not.
Wow, what a trio we have here. Distraction, elegance.
Pretty Deadly is... What the fuck? Pretty Deadly is paired up with Lash Legend? Seems like Lash Legend wants to be a member of Pretty Deadly. She's obsessed with Pretty Deadly. Ah! A kid holding up a sign saying Pretty Ugly. Oh, man, I got to agree with that. I don't blame that kid for holding up that sign. I really don't. They are pretty ugly. They are pretty fucking terrible, too. And I'm not a huge fan of teams like this. So, not to be a negative jerk, but just throwing it out there to be truthful.
Is all about, obviously, we're stretching with the word gentleman being found. Oh, I see. Okay, so Mandy Rose isn't here yet, but you're already wheeling out the haters pulpit. You're so well known for Mandy. When you talk about NXT UK, perhaps
Gallus still got their fucking entrance music. Still got their old entrance music. When are they gonna change their? When is Gallus gonna get a new theme music? When are they gonna get a new theme entrance? They still got the same theme music that they had back in NXT UK. That dark cloud has descended upon NXT during the past 3 weeks.
When you talk about the leadership of NXT UK, who has seen the growth of Gallus, you see a British wrestling legend, the NXT UK general manager, Johnny Saint, tweeting out his support to all those that represent that brand. And let's call it what it is, Pretty Deadly Gallus represent NXT UK. There's a lot of pressure on these superstars from the United Kingdom.
Finally made the most of my game. Time to get ourselves a hot butter break and a little afternoon variety. There's only one thing left to do now, yeah?
Then the whole damn thing become unified champion?
Hell yeah!
Is that Tessa? That's Tessa Price.
Sounds like a great masturbation. Just win the whole damn thing.
Tessa Price.
Easiest said than done.
Tessa Price is still in NXT. All right, guys. First question of the afternoon. What's your thoughts on this absolutely dope, fantastic North American Championship match that we just witnessed between Carmelo Hayes and Ricochet not too long ago? Please let me know in the live chats. Please. I really appreciate it. Oh! Here comes the Creed brothers.
This, of course, an elimination tag team matchup. And as we just followed up on, there's a lot of mind to the Creed brothers.
There's a lot of history between these 4 teams, too. Somehow there is. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it, man. Keep on subscribing. We're not yet close to 500 subscribers, but I feel like we are kind of getting there. Oh my God. This Unification NXT Tag Team match is already exploding in the ring. And the referees are having a hard time celebrating, or what else am I going to say? They're having a hard time separating these teams. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I've been smoking too much cigars or what. I don't know, man. Can you guys hear the TV screen? That's all that matters. It starts off with one of the members of the Creed brothers. And what's that guy name? I don't. What is his name? Jensen? Is this guy in the ring Jensen, the guy with the black pants? Because I don't recognize this team at all. I didn't even know they were NXT UK tag team champions, for that matter. They must have beaten Ashton Smith and Oliver to become those new NXT UK tag team champions. That's what I assume. I'm just guessing, man. I don't know. I might be right. I might be right again, man. I'll be right back, guys. Let me know what's going on. I'll be back. Check my food.
How quickly did he tag out? He called it. Absolutely.
That's a great strategy. As you mentioned, this is an elimination match. You need to keep yourself fresh. If you can hang in there for as long as possible without having to get your hands dirty, that is strategy. Let everyone else burn themselves out. That's what I think.
Brutus and Wolfgang in this match. And when it comes to the Creed brothers, they certainly have a grudge against every other team in this unification match, including Dallas.
Yeah, understandable, especially when it comes to Dallas. But pretty every team, both of those teams have attacked and blindsided the Creed in recent weeks. The group of Brits and Jensen is more. Who are the real Dallas?
That's right. This is a take one for these two.
Uh-oh. Tasha Price putting the lockdown on Lash Legend. She putting the beat down on Lash Legend, man. Holy shit. Lash Legend and Tasha Price are going at it like crazy. Oh, Lash Legend just got her song. She just punched Tasha Price in the face. This thing is breaking down, man. Look what Pretty Deadly just did. What the fuck? Pretty Deadly's taking over this unification tag match from the unification tag team champions. Where is he thinking?
These superstars are showing you what it means for them to be the unified tag team champions.
They sure are, man. No shit. Uh-oh. These fans are in the arena are loud. They are fucking breaking down. The crowd is going crazy right now, bro. I'm telling you. Uh-oh, Curtis is going on the top rope now. This food is good. Oh, stop hitting my phone, damn it. My new phone. Fucking laptop. Damn it. Stupid device. I tell you one thing, it's fucking loud as shit. That spinning heel kick was amazing, bro. This is the type of fucking matches we should be getting on Raw, SmackDown, and AEW. I mean, don't get me wrong; those are the type of matches we're getting on AEW. But I feel like those are the type of matches we're not getting on Monday Night Raw and SmackDown right now.
Champion has been eliminated.
Think about this, the NXT UK champions have been eliminated from this unification match.
Oh shit!
You don't have a grudge against the Creed. Look what they've done over the
Bro, this shit is breaking down. Bro, the referees need to come out and separate these guys. This shit going wild. There's pretty deadly. Is whoa! This is confusing, man. Pretty Deadly could have won it right there. And one of the Pretty Deadly members kick out.
Listen, that is an experience factor for you. The best of NXT UK. Oh,
good. What the fuck?
But they thrive in. And you see the security, as we've seen for several weeks, being up around ringside. Precision, pinpoint, accuracy.
This is how guys go look back. Dallas boys on top. Chaos, danger, bedlam, security needed at every turn. It is an intimidating thing.
Brutus just stole the tagging. How wise is this the Green Brothers? Forcing their way back into the matchup. I mean, they want to stay involved as long as they can, keeping the destiny in their own hands. And now Brutus.
The wrecking ball of human aggression.
And then for the Green Brothers, they never competed in this sort of match.
Oh shit, one of the Creed brothers is beating down on Wolfgang. What the fuck? Damn.
Someone like Roderick Strong has been mysteriously laid out by that man, in my opinion, Julius Creed.
Don't just start jumping to conclusions.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Double team from the Creed brothers.
Creed playing it all on the line to make history tonight.
Old version of the Doomsday device.
Another team set to the back.
Gallus has been eliminated, folks.
And we are down to two teams. The NXT Tag Team Champions, the Creed Brothers. Pretty Deadly.
It's down to Pretty Deadly and the Creed brothers. What the hell's security doing out here?
As we mentioned, there's only two teams left. One of these two teams will make history. One of these two teams will be the unified NXT Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, and you ask me who's looking in best shape right now, I've got to tell you, it's Pretty Deadly.
You just saw a quick tag. Julius to Brutus. Julius brings right elbow. Yeah, that could be a bad sign for the Creed Brothers.
How you guys feeling about this unification match so far? Talk about strategy, bro. Oh my goodness.
To unify the titles, and Brutus just able to kick out. How obnoxious would Pretty Deadly be if they unified the titles tonight?
Yeah, obnoxious if you have zero taste and look at the way you dress with
Might as well share my all-out watch-along so people won't forget it, so people can get in. Right.
Before your eyes, just look how great they look, Big Joe.
We'll have to talk about that for one time. We got bigger fish right now to fry. That is who will
Bro, I'm smashing on this dude right now, man. I'm telling you right now. I am smashing, bro.
When it comes to Pretty Deadly and the Creed Brothers, this goes back to the start of the year. We attacked the Creed Brothers, who destroyed the dojo, and the Creed Brothers haven't forgotten about that moment. And it's not going to cover to cover.
Give me your thought on Ricochet and Carmelo Hayes for the North American Championship. I guess not. Oh well. Here's what it is. What are they doing? What the fuck?
See, the knee just buckled.
No knee supposed to bend in that direction.
Brutus finally getting to his brother, and in comes Julius. And you got to wonder if Julius 100%. You see the pad on the right elbow. He's been favoring the elbow right the entire matchup. But now Julius trying to block out all the pain to persevere and punch his ticket to glory time.
Uh-oh, the spine buster. Bobby Roode would have been happy seeing one of the Creed brothers do that. That would put a smile on Bobby Roode's face. I'm pretty sure.
And this is sound strategy, wearing down the damage. Julius Creed.
Slowly looking more and more weird.
Chris gets it. And look at Julius Creed. The strength. When Prince trying his best to navigate his way free.
Julius Creed looking wobbly there.
All the way down.
No way.
Unreal.
Look at the power of this guy.
Julius Creed does. Blocking out the pain.
Oh my God. Whoa.
No way. Prince. Prince. This is it. The moment.
What the hell is security still doing out here? Uh-oh. Referee out of position. This gives Pretty Deadly a chance to win it and unify both titles.
Everything going on around the ring, we only have 2 men standing. Think about that this match started with 4 tag teams.
Oh, shit.
2 men left.
Usually sits us good night.
Just about took the kick out of his lace.
Refusing to be denied this evening.
And now, what the hell?
What the fuck? Kemp getting the official back up. He just turned on the Creed brothers. What the fuck? The official didn't even see what happened. What the fuck? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I agree with Vince Joseph saying that. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is the beginning of the end for Diamond Mine. So that explains why Robert Strong got injured. Ham was the one that injured Roderick Strong. Now he went from injuring Roger Strong to turning on the Creed brothers.
Speechless right now. But going back to some of the moments of this matchup, I mean, just take a look at the strength that Julius Creed with one bad arm. Not to mention the pure athleticism from the ACC standout at Duke, who continued, as I mentioned, to personally push through in this matchup with everything going on. And this is the turning point. We talk about chaos and the powder keg exploding. These teams couldn't be controlled even after they were eliminated.
You saw the referee get brought to the Ismaili upward pedal, laid up the proceedings, completely laid out, as you can tell here, but then just when Davenport looked like he'd saved the Diamondback.
You mentioned laid out.
What a turncoat.
Unreal.
Unreal. Yep, Diamond Mine is breaking up as we speak.
Here tonight, the unified NXT Tag Team Challenge.
Last Legend is not even out there to support him.
NXT UK taking both championships home with that. Wow, what a moment. Yes, boys.
Man, I was not wanting Pretty Deadly to win this match.
My name is Paul Hayes.
No shit.
And for once, I've got nothing to say.
I felt like this was a terrible decision from the get-go, from Triple H to have Pretty Deadly unify the titles. I'm really not a fan of this team at all. I mean, their fucking attires are fucking look so fucking cringe and awful. I can't see how anybody is rooting for Pretty Deadly to win.
Destiny on the path he takes to avoid it.
This is surreal. 6 years away from WWE. Everyone thinks the decision to return was difficult. In a dream, hold on to it and shoot from the sky.
It was not.
I knew not what I wanted to do, what I needed to do. When this championship, bestow it into the hands of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Unfortunately, that dream died. Or did it?
Second generation athlete, one of the richest in-ring IQs in our industry.
Right now, high above the clouds, a certain son of a plumber is grinning from...
I'm glad Imperium is on SmackDown, man. Imperium is one of the best tag teams on the planet, if not the greatest tag team on the planet, on the face of this earth. Why I mention Imperium? Because they used to be in NXT. They knew what it's like to carry those NXT tag team champions.
Then working out, preparing for his match tonight, or the pectoral muscle.
They're showing a video of Cody Rhodes. So, I gotta ask. Your thoughts on the tag match? What are your thoughts on Pretty Deadly versus Dallas versus Creed Brothers versus Jen and Brenton? You guys are waiting on my AW All Out watch along. That's what you want to be a part of. That's what you want to be in the live chat for, right? That is legitimately what you really want to be in the live chat for. Don't worry. It'll be live at 6:30 p.m. If things start to get boring on this pay-per-view, you better believe I'm going live with the AW All Out watch along. Like I said, All Out is stacked. There should be no reason why 15 matches should be on the card. Makes no sense. Clearly, makes no sense. What's the fucking point? You know, it's like, what's the point? I could see if there was 7 or 8 matches on the card, but 15? Come on, bro. You gotta be kidding me. I know they messing up now. Tony Khan, stress is building on Tony Khan. And all these backstage heats and fights and stuff. We got a magnet video package of Blair and Davenport.
And Mandy, we're about to find out.
Davenport, I certainly there's no statement.
At World's Delight, only one dimension will have NXT champion. And it's going to be Blair and Davenport.
Blair Davenport. There's Tony D'Angelo. Tony D, yo Tony D, yo Tony D. What's going on, man?
You gotta know when to keep the line in the water and when to cut the bait. There's always a bigger fish. Oh, right. Come here, I want to talk to you. You talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come here. See, what on the street is you're looking for some new footage. And a man in your stature, pretty excited. Especially after I fighted the work out. Fired? That's what you said? Was he got dirt in his ear? I said I fired him. Yeah, he fired him. So why don't you stick around? You give the Scotty and make me an offer. Yeah, I'm not.
And we know who you are. Tony D. Tony D'Angelo. That's who you are. We know.
There's one thing that we're not, and that's how Mandy works.
See, everybody is waiting for All Out. That's what everybody is waiting on, which I completely understand. I get it. Everybody's waiting to go live with All Out. I know. Put your respect on my name. What? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Some respect on that name, Mandy Rose. And the arena in style, showing no signs of trepidation just minutes before the finish.
The superstar believes Blair Davenport that she is the rightful heir to both the NXT and the NXT.
Yes, I think Blair Davenport is winning. I'm going for Blair Davenport. It's the right call. I think this is the right decision to have Meiko Satomura and Mandy Rose drop both titles to Blair Davenport, so Meiko Satomura can get called up to the main roster. I'm embarrassing myself right now. It makes more sense for Meiko Satomura and Mandy Rose to drop the titles to Blair Davenport. I think it's the right call. I think it's the right creative decision. That would lead to Mandy Rose getting called up to the main roster. That would lead to Meiko Satomura getting called up to the main roster. And I think both Mandy Rose and Meiko Satomura should be going to SmackDown. I don't think Meiko Satomura should be going to Raw. We want Meiko Satomura on SmackDown, not Raw. SmackDown is the roster that needs more female talent. Monday Night Raw is fun. Monday Night Raw is fun for right now. And if Blair Davenport ever gets called up, put her on Monday Night Raw. Put Mandy Rose and Meiko Satomura on SmackDown. Put Davenport on Monday Night Raw. That's the way you do it. Stone Cold Steve Austin 316. You're finally here, man. Where you been? Where you been, man? I could barely even eat one thing. Guys, I'll be back. I gotta cut my camera off for a second because I gotta go take my train to the kitchen before this match starts.
Davenport has shown very little to Satomura during their rivalry in NXT UK. And through this
Having Mandy Rose unify the titles will be one of the worst decisions that WWE's ever made. It's time for Mandy Rose and Tasha Traction to get called back up to the main roster. I think the right decision would be Meiko Satomura, Mandy Rose dropping those titles with Blair.
I believe that's nonsense. She has no goal to lose that, but she does have the opportunity of a lifetime to lose. You want to announce yourself on the world stage? Well, go ahead. Beat Mandy Rose, beat Meiko Satomura on a massive stage when worlds collide. Unify the NXT and NXT UK Women's Championship. That's what's on the line for Blair Davenport tonight. It's as big as they come. This is the biggest night of Blair Davenport's career. Don't listen to her back talk. This is massive.
that cold-hearted fury lead her to glory. But whoa,
what a motor!
You talk about arriving in style. Here comes the NXT Women's Champion.
Why are all these geeks fucking screaming in the crowd? Screaming like a fucking bunch of 3-year-old virgins, man.
Drives a fast machine, she keeps her motor clean, and yeah, she's the best damn woman that I've ever seen. God bless America.
I don't even know where to go after that poetic line from way back. Wait a minute. Obviously, you're siding with Mandy Rose, right? That's your pick. You're not going to side with your fellow countrywoman, Blair Davenport.
Whoa, steady, hold on a sec.
You traitor?
No, Blair,
You're a traitor.
Blair Davenport is also from New
Jesus Christ, man. You talk about me speaking loud. Listen to how that girl sound in the arena. Cut the shit, man. It ain't that fucking serious. Oh my goodness. There's a little girl screaming in the fucking arena. Get her out. Get her the fuck out of that arena. A 4-year-old fucking geek screaming in the arena. Get her out, man. Seriously. We don't need all that. Come on. Anyways, guys, I'm back. Stone Cold Steve Austin 316. Did you hear that fucking girl screaming in the crowd? There's probably a fucking adult screaming in that crowd, acting like a 4-year-old. There's no telling.
Next, she is the NXT UK Women's Champion.
Blair Davenport did not like the fans fucking reacting. She did not like the fact. He did not like the fact that the fans were booing her. She got so mad. The look on her face was hilarious. It's like everybody is more over with Meiko Satomura and Mandy Rose than they are with Blair. I think Blair has the chance of winning it. Blair needs to win. That's all I can say. Blair Davenport needs to win.
Let me add a couple of extra
Make the right decision, Triple H. I think it's time for Mandy Rose and Meiko Satomura to get called up to that main roster. Meiko Satomura has been ready for the main roster for a year now. They should have had her shipped to the main roster instead of having her make her NXT UK debut.
First ballot Hall of Famers absolutely epitomise the best in the business. You can have your own pick for who the greatest is. But for my money,
isn't Meiko Satomura like 30-something years old? Mandy Rose and Blair Davenport beating on Meiko Satomura.
That is exactly what I'm saying, Big Joseph. Clean your ears out and start showing Mandy Rose some respect.
Mandy Rose is aligning herself with Blair Davenport, but that's about to turn around.
Champions do not need to be pinned to lose their title. However, we do have two champions in this matchup, and now we're trying to pin one right off the bat. Now Rose.
I told you things are about to turn around. Things are about to pick up real quick.
Davenport now up over, shoulders down one more time. Now it's Rose crucifix action. Shoulders are down, another near fall. And it just takes 3 to unify the gold. As we saw earlier tonight, pretty deadly, becoming the NXT Unified Tag Team Champions. Let's talk about Rose and talk about Meiko Satomura for a moment. Ooh, both didn't take kindly to Blair Davenport's.
Meiko Satomura took Blair Davenport down like it was nothing. Meiko Satomura is smart. She saw Mandy Rose coming at her. The girl is still screaming in the arena, man. It's unreal. The fans, the security's got to get her out of there, man. They need to get her out. You can literally hear her screaming.
I mentioned no disqualification.
That's Meiko Satomura down and out here. Blair Davenport taking her own sweet time. You heard Mandy Rose, this is my world.
I was just about to say, Rose always confident because we know somewhere closely, toxic attraction is standing by.
Oh, here we go again. Being a hater, starting throwing allegations around with absolutely no backup whatsoever. Remember when Walter, shoulders down. Remember when you accused Toxic Attraction of attacking Roxanne Perez? Remember how that turned out? You were completely wrong. You blasphemed their name for no reason whatsoever, and you're doing it again. Everyone says they are staying in.
Vince Joseph. Nothing more than a fucking coward loser. Nothing more than a fucking clown. The guy reminds me of that stupid idiot, Ryan Sapp. That stupid fat slob. Well, Ryan Sapp.
Talk about the in-ring development of Mandy Rose over the past 12 months. Never respected prior to that for her in-ring ability. A scandal.
Brand Davenport, that's a good looking booty right there. And Rose got a bigger booty though. Folks, it doesn't matter who's better. What matters is making the right decision, making the right creative calls. The right decision is for Blair to win and unify both titles. It's time for the next generation NXT tag team and singles competitors to be champions. Take over. Blair Davenport has the advantage right now. Easy answer. Blair Davenport. You fucking geeks.
In almost a year here as champion in NXT. This is also her home turf. This is her away match for Blair Davenport of Meiko Satomura.
Ooh, and take a look at this showdown. We've seen this across the pond, but it's here. It's at Worlds Collide, and a lot of unfinished business between these two superstars.
Yeah, last time they collided in the ring, Blair, Davenport are injured.
There goes Vince Joseph.
Right to the sternum into the cover, or an 80-year fall.
Might be regretting getting in there now, however.
Satomura has said wrestling is her life, but what else does she
Jesus,
truly
Christ,
have to prove?
Look, Meiko Satomura has dominated every continent on the globe except for one, North America. This is the last place she needs to conquer. Win tonight, and she's effectively conquered planet Earth.
Davenport, nice transition, able to roll through.
Roll up for the 1-2 kick out. Well, now roll up. 1-2. Damn, I thought Blair Davenport was putting her hair up and square up. I thought that's what she was doing, putting her hair up and square up, like Sonya Deville.
And for Blair Davenport, she possesses a frightening intensity.
Because Meiko Satomura was holding her by the hair.
You mentioned it earlier, cold-hearted fury, a wicked willingness to do whatever it takes to win. Davenport here to make up the numbers, but it might have been taken out of her hands right there. Mandy Rose.
Rose isn't here to make friends. And how about this showdown when Rose turns around?
What the world's been waiting for.
Talk about Rose's accolades. You mentioned Satomura, 4 decades of wisdom, and she could be just baiting Rose in at this point.
A lot of people thought Mandy Rose would be apprehensive, but I came in there with a veteran like Meiko Satomura, the strong style approach of Satomura. Mandy Rose does not take a back step to anybody when it comes to NXT.
Talk about the fight up NXT Universe. Oh, not long, and now Rose exploding, dropping Satomura.
Beautiful shift of body weight, right on her feet, explosive on impact.
Rose never one to lack confidence knows. As the NXT Women's Champion, Satomura, the UK Women's Champion, one of those titles will dissolve tonight, will be unified. Hey, look at Satomura just laughing at Rose, absorbing the punishment. And this goes back to the unusual training Satomura has had since the beginning of her career.
Right?
Mandy Rose more than any, but no one steps to Mandy Rose like this.
Oh, shit.
This Satomura.
Oh, snap, man.
Every right, every uppercut, every kick.
You don't treat Mandy Rose like this.
Certainly just did. Satomura to make history, Rose.
And Mandy Rose kicks out at 2.
The chronicle breakdown of Mandy Rose before our eyes. Do not forget the bounce back ability.
Uh-oh, what is Meiko Satomura about to do? Mandy Rose with a great spine buster. Oh, my goodness. She had to learn that from Dolph Ziggler or Bobby Roode. Had to. Probably her own version of her spine buster.
Davenport right now. It's almost like divide and conquer. Nice suplex into the bridge. Northern Lights didn't work. Rose able to kick out one more time.
Technically perfect there. Take another look at this. But Mandy Rose, beautiful double leg spine buster. Would have been enough for the victory. Nice save. Blair Davenport.
You know, Davenport certainly inserted herself into the matchup, trying to make the most of it tonight.
Yeah, of course she did. She was the #1 contender for the NXT UK Women's Championship. That doesn't go away, doesn't disappear. Davenport was owed this opportunity tonight and needs to make sure she makes it count.
Well, she is trying to do just that. But Rose now, very rarely when we see Rose leave her feet. Oh!
Whoa! What the fuck?
Rose saved her title as we were so close to a unification in yet another notch in the legendary belt of Meiko Satomura. Take a look, Rose first hits that superplex, Satomura waiting in the ring, splat, hits that frog splash, and so close, Rose. The last moment, saving things.
Mandy Rose with the one goal to pay attention to every part of the ring at all times.
Sounds to me like this show is control. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Uh-oh, Meiko Satomura fired up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Meiko Satomura going at it at Blair Davenport and Mandy Rose on both corners. Meiko Satomura with the kick to both Mandy Rose and Blair Davenport at the same time. Uh-oh. Daniel Bryan trained her that move. She was probably trained by Daniel Bryan with those kicks. Meiko Satomura.
Much like we started this matchup, Rose and Davenport working together.
Double DDT.
A double DDT by Meiko Satomura. Wow.
Satomura special. Rose could be out. Follow up again, Davenport had it scouted this time. This Davenport is on top. It could tonight be the night for Davenport, who's been so close in the past to putting gold around her waist.
It needs to be Davenport. It's Blair Davenport's time to be both NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Women's Champion.
Using that to full effect.
Double Satomura special.
Listen to that. Loving sound with boots on Meiko against the bodies of Davenport and Rose.
Into the cover, and Rose right there, able to break it up quickly. Oh, wait a minute. This could be the end. Satomura trying to block. Rose hoisted up. Satomura, ooh! Driving Rose down. Cover. Count.
Davenport with the foot stomp to break up the pin.
Davenport breaking up a pin and at the same time saving her own opportunity to become the Universal.
We saw this Tuesday. Knockout blow. Is it Davenport's night? Is it Davenport's moment? Whoa!
Good knockout blow by Davenport, man. Davenport fine as hell on Instagram. Her photos of her look beautiful and pretty, man. Yeah, I'm in Blair's DMs. Yeah, you geeks.
Hard to watch the second time and now Rose out of nowhere. Talk about that four-way elimination tag team match early on. The action has just been as fierce and almost as fast as our opening match tonight.
All three women having opportunities to block.
Now, what am I supposed to say? She's pretty.
Balanced on a knife edge now.
And I think she's either married or dating somebody.
All these women. Davenport realized Rose was going down. Able to hit the missile drop kick. Take out Satomura. Rose now. From behind. Whoa. Davenport, ooh, right to the body. And all three of these women.
Meiko Satomura is about to get up again.
Scouted. Davenport trying to put the finishing touches on this matchup. Rosa able to counter. Looking for the knee. Deep connect. From behind. Look at Satomura. Oh, Scorpio rising.
That's to be it. Make the cover.
So much taken out of Satomura. Satomura climbing over. Just by the Rose.
No. No! This was not the right decision, man. What in the fuck? Blair Davenport should have won that match. That would have been the right decision. Mandy Rose's call-up should have been... I don't even know what to say, man. I'm saying all kinds of shit, and I don't know what I'm saying. This was not the right call. The right call would have been Blair Davenport winning this match. It makes more sense for Blair Davenport to win the match. So what do you think this means? So if Mandy Rose wins, that means the only female talent that's going to the main roster is Meiko Satomura. Where does Meiko Satomura go? SmackDown.
Finally, put some damn respect on the name of Mandy Rose.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You mean to tell me this was a last minute fucking decision? Oh my fucking god, man. It should have been Blair Davenport, man. Mandy Rose and Meiko Satomura are more than ready to be called up to the main roster. Mandy Rose is ready for a main roster call-up, man. I don't know why you would have Meiko Satomura drop her NXT UK Women's Championship to Mandy Rose. Why? So you mean to tell me you would rather call up Meiko Satomura than Mandy Rose, right? Okay, that's understandable. I can understand why you want Meiko Satomura being called up to the main roster. Because Triple H is looking for a Japanese star. Remember, that's what he said. That's what he said to sources like PW Insider, Fightful, all these sources. He said he's looking for a Japanese star. I think Meiko Satomura would be the perfect Japanese star. She would be the perfect fit for the SmackDown Women's roster. The SmackDown Women's roster is in dire need of another female star. And Meiko Satomura is the right call. But also, Blair Davenport would have been the right call to win, to unify both titles. If you would have had Blair Davenport to win and unify both NXT Women's and NXT UK Women's Championships, then you would have got both Mandy Rose and Meiko Satomura being called up to the main roster. I would have had Blair Davenport winning that match and have Mandy Rose and Meiko Satomura called up to the main roster, called up to SmackDown.
NXT UK versus NXT. It's like
they would be two good additions to the SmackDown Women's roster. SmackDown Women's roster is in need of more females, man. More stars. Meanwhile, Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, you don't really know what it's like over there.
Monday Night Raw. They don't need no female stars. They already have female stars on that roster. They got the return of Bate, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai. SmackDown needs more.
Some friendly competition.
I don't know why SmackDown has talents like Aaliyah on the roster when she wrestles horribly in the fucking ring. She is fucking terrible.
Yeah, we do these matches sometimes.
She is absolutely terrible in the ring as a babyface. I think Aaliyah's better off as a heel. I think she's better off heel, man. Bad Bougie. Remember she had that Bad Bougie character back in NXT.
You are really good with numbers, so you probably catch on pretty quick. You know, maybe we could.
I wonder if Vanessa Bourne is going to be making her return to WWE. We haven't heard from her. I wonder if she knows or she's aware that Triple H is head of creative and talent relations. Oh, so we're getting Frank and Exam on NXT this Tuesday? I thought we were getting it on Worlds Collide. What the fuck?
You faced one of the most sadistic men from NXT UK in JD McDonough. How do you prepare for someone with such bad intentions?
Mackenzie, I don't know if you can really prepare for someone like JD McDonough. I saw your interview with him last week, and that was uncomfortable?
I completely agree.
Well, look, JD doesn't shoot to kill. He shoots to wound. And he loves taking pleasure in seeing the agony in his opponent's faces.
Dude, I'm ready for AEW All Out. I'm getting ready to buy AEW All Out, man.
Go to a much darker place. But
after that, I can honestly say this pay-per-view was a complete waste of my
rain
time.
don't scare me.
NXT Worlds Collide was a complete waste of my fucking time. And here I fucking thought they were going to have Blair Davenport become the NXT UK Women's and NXT Women's Champion. Blair Davenport would have been the right decision to unify both titles. Why? Why you choose Mandy Rose out of Blair Davenport and Meiko Satomura is what I don't understand. Mandy Rose is more than ready. I've said this 2-3 times already. Mandy Rose is more than ready to be called up to the main roster. Meiko Satomura also is more than ready to be called up to the main roster. Somebody like Blair Davenport, I can see her being the next top heel in the women's division, being the very, very first ever NXT Women's Champion and NXT UK Women's Champion. I can see her with both titles in her hand. It makes sense. It makes sense. Rhea Ripley's going to be looking to hunt down Blair Davenport whenever she gets called up to the main roster one day. I hope you all know that. So I'm guessing Exam versus Nathan Fraser will be on NXT this Tuesday. So I'm erasing this match off of my fucking match card for Worlds Collide. We can safely say that the only matches we have left on this Worlds Collide card is the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship match and the NXT Men's and NXT UK Men's Championship Unification match between Tyler Bate and NXT Champion Bron Breakker. Tyler Bate is still the NXT UK champion. But will he retain his UK championship and become the new NXT champion? Bron Breakker may not even be ready to be called up either. I think Bron Breakker is more than ready to be called up. He was already NXT champion. Bron Breakker is not a UK wrestler. He's an American wrestler. It makes sense for Bron Breakker to drop his NXT championship to Tyler Bate.
Let's be honest here for a moment.
Bron Breakker will be a great addition to SmackDown. I'll tell you that much. Monday Night Raw has Tommaso Ciampa, Austin Theory, and Johnny Gargano. Monday Night Raw is getting Braun Strowman. Monday Night Raw is probably getting Bronson Reed. Monday Night Raw needs Bronson Reed, believe it or not. SmackDown doesn't need Bronson Reed. Monday Night Raw needs Bronson Reed. That's why I said Carmelo Hayes, Santos Escobar, and Bron Breakker can go straight to SmackDown. SmackDown needs more star power right now. Santos Escobar, Carmelo Hayes, Bron Breakker being called up to SmackDown, they will be a great addition to the SmackDown Men's division. Meiko, Satomura, and Mandy Rose would be two of the best additions to the SmackDown Women's division, along with JC Jane and Gigi Dolph. I don't get it, man. Guys, I'm not watching this NXT Women's Championship match, so if you are... I'm not watching this fucking NXT Women's Tag Team Championship match. There is no fucking NXT Women's Tag Team division. Why would I be watching this fucking match? Nobody's interested in this watching this shit. Come on. I'm ready for All Out already, man. And matter of fact, I'm about to purchase All Out right now. My AEW All Out 2022 review, or not review. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me today, man. I don't know if it's the fact that I can't get my shit right or what. I have been smoking a lot of cigars lately, so you can imagine how I feel right now. I've been stressed out a lot. That's why I've been smoking them. You know, my father, he passed away in March. You know, my uncle died too. And so, the only parent I have left is my mom. The only grandparent I have is my grandmother. Grandpa, he doesn't live in Salisbury, North Carolina anymore. He lives somewhere in Wilmington, I believe. And there is something flying in here. Doudrop and Nikki Ash, Nikki Trash, Nikki Trash. They're both are not matching in gear. That's how you know if they're not. If Nikki Trash and Doudrop aren't matching in gear, that's how you know they're not a tag team. Caden Carter and Casey Caldezaru are more of a tag team than Doudrop and Nikki Trash are. I don't know why anybody would want to watch fucking Nikki Trash wrestle in the ring. Jesus fucking Christ. Her gimmick is awful. They need to give her Nikki Cross character gimmick back. You know, the Nikki Cross from Sanity. That's the character we want back. Not this fucking superhero geek character gimmick that Nikki Cross is currently in right now. I do not understand why we are still going with the superhero gimmick that Nikki Cross is portraying herself to be. It's only a matter of time before Triple H gives Nikki Cross her old gimmick back. Something that Vince never gave Nikki Cross. Something Bruce didn't give a shit about. Bruce didn't give a shit about Nikki Trash. Vince didn't give a shit about Nikki Trash. You see how Nikki Trash was used on TV? You see how awful her fucking gimmick is? God, I do not like this gimmick at all. And I don't like the ring name Doudrop. They need to give her Piper Niven ring name back. Her old ring name back. That was her old ring name, Piper Niven. Give it back, man. Seriously. This shit sucks. I don't even want to hear what they got to say about this women's tag team match. I am not interested to hear what they have to say. I'm uninterested to hear what they have to say about Doudrop and Nikki Trash and their gimmick and what they are doing in the ring. That's why I got it muted. I don't want to know. I don't care. I'm ready for All Out. Nobody gives a shit about this women's tag match for the women's tag team champions. Nobody cares. Get it off my TV. I'm sorry, YouTube, for my language, but I'm just speaking truth. Nobody cares. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I'm about to lose my fucking mind over here. I am about to lose my fucking mind over here, man. This shit sucks. Oh, man. When is this fucking NXT Women's Tag match going to end? I don't care about the NXT Women's Tag Team division. I don't care. There's no Women's Tag Team division outside of Kaden Carter and Katie Catanzaro. Those are the only NXT Women's Tag Teams that I'm seeing on NXT. On NXT Women's roster. Nothing legitimately has me invested in this match. That's why I have it paused. Why am I even trying? Oh. My forehead is sweating faster than a fucking bug can crawl, man. Fantasy Kid, what's up, man? Haven't heard from you in a while. Where you been? Fantasy Kid, you don't want to know. My father recently passed away in March. I'm still grieving from his death. My uncle, my mom's brother, he passed away too. But I'm doing great. I'm just ready for this NXT Women's Tag Team match to be over because nobody cares about this match. Everybody that's subscribed to my channel is not going to sit there and tell you, hey, I've invested in watching this NXT Women's Tag Team match. They're going to tell you the exact same thing I'm saying. And that is, they are uninterested in watching this match. If they have Nikki Trash and Doudrop win the NXT Tag Team Champions, I am going to say this was a complete fucking fail and letdown from the get-go. That's what I'm going to say about this NXT Women's Tag Team match. Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter should be the ones retaining. They should be the ones retaining the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Oh, Jesus. Casey Catanzaro just fell on the ground. Kaden Carter bumped into Casey Catanzaro's foot and leg, and she fell off the top rope out of the ring. Oh, my fucking God. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm glad Casey Catanzaro broke up the pin. Fantasy Kid, you there? What the fuck? Who's coming out?
Doudrop looking around. It's NXT Women's Tag Team Gold. Jane Dolan build up. Oh, it doesn't go.
It's Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. What are they doing out here? What the fuck is this? Good. Nikki Trash and Doudrop didn't even deserve to win that match anyway. Good.
Toxic attraction, view them as their own. They don't want anyone, Nikki SH, Doudrop, or anyone else for that matter, getting their hands on that goal. Clearly said that once again.
I don't blame Toxic Attraction for not wanting Doudrop and Nikki Trash to get their hands on that goal. First of all, I don't even know why the NXT Women's Tag Team titles are even being displayed on television to begin with. What I do with those titles, I burn them. We don't need no NXT Women's Tag Teams. For that matter, we don't even need NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. They need to burn those fucking titles, man. And burn the 24/7 championship while you're at it. I gotta admit, Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter, they doing good with their fucking dance. They sexy when they sexy dancing, man. They sexy the way they dance. Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter. They are really, really good with their dancing.
I don't understand your tone. The eye is the window to the soul, and my soul is pure.
All right, well, I'm just going to leave this here for someone who needs it, okay?
Oh, so kind. Listen, welcome to the coach lad. Oh, come on.
Do you have any remorse for raking the eye of Apollo Crews? The medical team said he has a scratched cornea.
Honestly, Mackenzie, at first I didn't. Apollo ruined the debut edition of the Grayson Waller effect. I thought I just got him back.
But then I got a call from my mum. And I'm not scared of any man in this world, but Mama Waller's a different story. She gave me life. It's just me and her, you know, so I knew it was coming. She said, Grayson, I've never been more disgusted by you in my life. I'm so disappointed. You went out on worldwide TV. You talked about a man's heritage, his wife, his kids, and then you went out and you basically tried to blind him in order to win a match.
Oh, come on.
Bringing down the wall of family names.
Is it time for AEW All Out yet?
I was speechless.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Call it back, but we haven't spoken since.
Fantasy Kid, you there, man? How you doing?
Watching tonight, so Chez,
Come on, man, speak.
I thought
where you at?
About what you said, and you can kiss my ass. Bringing down the wall. If anything, I'm the only one.
I didn't expect him to say that.
Cruz and the rest of his family for all I care. Because tonight Grayson Waller's going home with this absolutely dime-piece Hooters waitress. Actually, you know what? I might mix it up and go home with a Miami swimwear model. Either way, I don't need friends. I definitely don't need family. The only thing I need to go to the top of NXT.
Did he just say the way?
The Grayson.
I don't think that was a. Mackenzie she's just looking like. That's disrespectful. That's mean. I don't think that was proper for Grayson Waller to say the way, because there was once upon a time there was a faction known as the way. I think you just spilled the beans wide open, Grayson Waller, saying the way. Now, what if you get called up to the main roster and Johnny Gargano jumps you from behind again? Your demons are gonna come back to you, bro. Johnny, by the time you get called to the main roster, Johnny Gargano is gonna more than likely be a heel, and you're gonna be a babyface, and you're gonna be jumped.
Now, well, this matchup, we talk about a lot of things coming down the pipe for NXT.
Well, guys.
What's going to happen this Tuesday night. Also, don't forget to join the official Facebook page for NXT. Get as close as it gets. You don't want to miss any of the action that's coming up. And as I was talking about when it comes to Tuesday, Wesley, JD McDonough, after what was said.
Well, folks, I think it's main event time. I hope to God it's main event time. And I'm getting ready to buy All Out right now. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and finish my AEW All Out background for the stream. The thumbnail's finished. Background, I got to get it done. All right.
A special night every Tuesday, but I want to talk about something special because coming up in just a matter of moments, it's the match we've all been waiting for. It's the
main event time. Look at that.
The time for talk is over. Two great champions go one-on-one, and by the end of the night, only one will call themselves the true champion.
Main event time. Bron Breakker versus Tyler Bate.
The NXT Championship is everything to me. This brand means everything.
Everybody is waiting on me to go live for my AEW All Out 2022 pay-per-view watch along. I can't wait. I can't wait to go live with it too. I can't wait for AEW All Out, man. This is gonna be a hell of a banging ass pay-per-view, man. This pay-per-view is gonna deliver in so many ways, especially the fact that it's in Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk's hometown. Wow. That AEW All Out pay-per-view is going to nail it in the park. I'm telling you, AEW All Out's going to kill it tonight. I just hope Tony Storm and Britt Baker don't get into it in the match. I hope they don't have backstage heat with each other like Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker did. Oh yeah, remember when I said there was news on Thunder Rosa having backstage heat with Jamie Hayter? Well, Thunder Rosa doesn't have backstage heat with Jamie Hayter. Thunder Rosa had backstage heat with Britt Baker. Britt Baker tweeting out all these things about Thunder Rosa, saying that she's been sandbagging in certain matches and shit. That to me sounds political. That sounds like political talk coming from Britt Baker. And JD and Jesse just talked about that on their Dynamite review last week. They were just talking about this Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker backstage heat. They were giving their thoughts on it. And I thought Jesse and JD's opinions on the Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker backstage heat were absolutely fantastic. Absolutely marvelous, man. They nailed it out the park with their opinions on Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa backstage heat. I absolutely agree with everything Jesse and JD from NY said. I absolutely agree. I think Britt Baker is on for herself, and I think she is a Charlotte Flair. I think she's the younger version of Charlotte Flair. She's the Charlotte Flair of AEW. Charlotte Flair is the Britt Baker of SmackDown of WWE basis.
And this time, you have met your match. Big strong boy, huh? I'm a freaking man. I'm the man. When worlds collide, there'll only be one champion. Bron Breakker. I will be the face. I will be the face of NXT. Champion versus champion. Title for title.
Final moments of preparation for Bron Breakker. That a colossal main event here at Worlds Collide. Could he be looking at the NXT Championship for the final time? And the same can be said for Tyler Bate. The United Kingdom was built on the back of Bate. He said it himself. It started with me. It ends with me. These two ready for a championship showdown.
Main event time. It's happening. It's Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker versus Matt Cat Moss would have been a great match. Fantasy Kid, I'm doing well, man. I just hope you're still in the chat. I hope you didn't leave me, man. I know you still watch JD's reviews. I watch his reviews too as well. I see you haven't been on YouTube as much like you used to be anymore. Oh, of course. Oh, you know he's rounded off his weaknesses, man. Everybody in the chat. The main event starts in 4 minutes. We got Tyler Bate coming out now. You know Gunther and Pete Dunne are watching this match. Gunther came to talk to Gunther. There was a video of Gunther talking to Tyler Bate. Gunther seemingly was talking to Tyler Bate in his babyface character and not in his heel character. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seems like. That's what it seemed like anyway.
NXT UK Championship around the waist of Tyler Bate. If you're Tyler Bate, that has to get the adrenaline pumping.
You guys think Tyler Bate is ready for a main roster call-up?
The responsibilities on your shoulders tonight. You really don't want to let that side down.
We can look at it on both sides, not letting any of the lineage, any of the former champions down. So who has more pressure on their shoulders?
How the hell do you answer a question like that? It has to equal the legacies of the respective championship hang heavy over the heads of these two in that ring tonight. You want to disappoint them? Impact, Ciampa, Butch. We know they're all watching their own legacies either get enhanced or diminished based on how this matchup goes tonight.
NXT Universe showcasing their love for both these champions, their admiration, their respect, a capacity crowd here for Worlds Collide, and this is the match we've all been waiting for.
Yes, this is the match I've been waiting for as well. This you could certainly say this is the match that Pete Dunne and Gunther, Marcel Barthel, and Vivian Heiner's been waiting for. And all the NXT UK men on the NXT UK roster has been waiting for.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is the NXT and NXT UK Championship Unification match.
I can't hear because that dog's barking. I got something to do.
Introducing first, he is the NXT Champion, Bron Breakker.
What stands out to me, look at the winning percentage.
And his opponent, he is the NXT UK Champion, Tyler.
Okay, now I can say it's main event time now. Now I can say it.
Tyler Bate is a conversation I actually had with him earlier today. He said after watching Clash of the Castle last night and seeing Drew McIntyre, he wants that sort of moment. And you can hear the respect for the NXT Universe. He also told me that he respects the foundation laid by Drew, by you, Waybear, by Sheamus in Europe.
Hey, look, you talk about me, talk about Drew, you talk about Sheamus. We follow the likes of Big Fish.
So I don't see nobody out there. Why is you whining? Or I don't even see nobody out there. She's whining and barking.
They trying to shake off the goosebumps. Breaker focusing in as well. One of these superstars of that sweet.
I wonder if they shook hands. They probably didn't.
Two guys that feed off the energy of the fans. It's going to be a 50-50 split this entire night.
Yeah, what a great reception for Tyler Bate. We know Bron really is the hometown hero over here, but Tyler Bate, massive levels of respect thanks to what he's achieved over the past 6 years over in NXT UK. It really has been a very cordial issue between Bron and Tyler Bate over the past few weeks. Both accept that they are great competitors.
Hey, 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 hey.
Who is the true champion?
Feeling out process between
Woo, 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 woo.
similarities between the two champions. The true
Both man, 124, Bron, 125, Tyler Bate going down. Both won big championships very early in their careers. Both have had some growing pains at times, which has been to be expected. Capable of doing that shows a real challenge, in my opinion, exercising the ghosts of the past.
I don't know what's wrong with me today, man. I'm tripping. Look at Tyler Bate and Bron Breakker go, man. The chemistry being put on display by Tyler Bate and Bron Breakker. With the power game, oh wow.
Countered, and again, he's overtaken by Breakker. Shoulders are down, center of the ring, and a kick out. You talk about the power game, and how are they going to switch up strategies against one another? Backslide, shoulders down, another near fall.
Yeah, both are powerhouses, but they're all mistake, as we've seen in the early goings here. Wow. Bron has the better of Bate when it comes to pure power. Where Bate is going to excel is his ability to morph by power to a high flyer, to a technician, and back.
The trending #1 since the start.
Worlds Collide trending #1 in the United States on Twitter.
Well-rounded as they come. He's got that old school British catch can ability, and that is what Mike.
We never got that when Vince and Bruce were in charge. We never got shows trending #1 when Vince and Bruce was in charge, man. Now that Triple H is head of creative talent relations, now pay-per-views are starting to trend #1, thanks to Triple H and his creative.
Yeah, massive difference between Bron essentially was born into this industry. Descendant of WWE Hall of Famer Rick Steiner, nephew of Big Papa Pump Scotty Steiner. Tyler Bate, though, He's in this industry on his own. He had to open every single door by himself. Came up the most difficult way possible. But then, to be fair to Bron.
Oh, shit, man. Ooh, that's Vince Joseph right there. Ooh. Randy Orton with RKO. From Randy Orton.
I mean, the WWE has such a bright future with superstars like Bate, superstars like Breaker, and
an RKO. An RKO.
Watching these two for at least the next 15 or so years here under the WWE umbrella. We talk about their relative age being almost identical. Big difference in experience though. Bron Breakker being at this industry really for a year or so.
Check DM.
Tyler Bate, on the other hand, pulled himself up by his bootstraps. He's now a 10-year veteran in this industry. He won't be intimidated by the size and rate of Bron Breakker. He's mixed it up with some big bad guys in the past, such as, of course, Gunther.
Speaking of big and bad, look at Breakker trying to use the strength, but a nice counter. Looking for the submission. Keeping Breakker around it is what Bates.
Yes. He is doing a hell of a good job keeping him grounded, man.
Starting when he was just 19 years old when he won the NXT UK title in the inaugural NXT UK Championship Tournament, and he in his own words.
I'm finna buy all out right now. All right. Where is AE? Kick out. Bron Breakker kicks out again.
Bron Breakker, he'll catch you by surprise. Always got some big stuff in his boots.
Breakker almost just shaking off that last shot. Look, there's a mutual respect between these two. This is about the spirit of competition, but this is also about doing something that's never been done. Unifying both championships. We talked about the hardships of Bate working for a hot dog and handshake. Not taking anything away from Bron Breakker, but as he faced those same sort of uphill battles that could help him in the later
Tyler Bate and Bron Breakker, man, I don't know what they doing. Channel locks?
Against some of the absolute best that NXT has ever produced, including the likes of Ciampa.
You know what, I'm getting impatient with All Out, man.
And still pull out victories. You can do it, in my opinion, against anybody.
Oh, nice takedown from Bate and Breakker now. He's on the ropes. Bate now trying to capitalize. Charges back in. It's a drop kick. Sense. Breakker all the way to the outside.
And this is exactly what Tyler Bate needs to do. Hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Keep Bron Breakker on the back foot.
With the weight of the United Kingdom on his shoulders. Bate takes to the air.
Bate took to the sky for Bron Breakker. From in to out of the ring.
You saw him walk past the lineage of NXT UK Championships. He's feeling the pressure from his peers to pull out all the stops.
Real grimace on the face of Tyler Bate after this landing. Bron Breakker flushed, but took a lot of himself in the process. That is the danger of such high-risk offense. Tyler Bate desperately trying to shake it up, but Bron Breakker now clearly in a world of trouble. Snell's victory.
All right, guys, I'm about to purchase All Out. Yes, I'm watching All Out tonight. I will be live with the AEW All Out 2022 pay-per-view watch-along. I am getting ready to buy All Out right now. I got enough money to buy it. I'm getting ready to buy it.
Every day in the Performance Center walks by. Photos of Seth Rollins, of Big E, of Kevin Owens, the list goes on.
It's going to be displayed on my TV screen. I'm going to try to show it on my TV screen, not on my laptop. Because if you show WWE and AEW's content, your stream will get suspended. So it'll say copyright and shit. I ain't doing all that. Come on. I ain't trying to get in no trouble for that. Excuse me.
Almost at our feet.
Yeah, we talked about high risk from Tyler Bate a little earlier. It just goes to show Bron Breakker more than happy to put his own.
I can't wait for All Out. Fantasy Kid, you got to agree with me with this. Do you agree that AEW booked too many matches for All Out? I think they booked too many matches for All Out. It should have been at least 7 to 8 matches on the card. There's no sense in having 15 matches on the card. 3 pre-show matches? You should have 1 pre-show match, not 3. That could be a sign that Tony Khan is dealing with a lot of shit right now, and he's dealing with a lot of anxiety due to so much backstage heat and fights. You got to think. Ooh, shooting star. Shooting star from Tyler Bate to Bron Breakker, and Bron Breakker kicks out again. Just to show you how strong Bron Breakker is. Bron Breakker has heart, man. At least he's not like all heart Blake Christian, at least. Fantasy Kid, they booked way too many matches for AEW All Out. That's 8 hours of fucking television. That's too much, man. They should have booked at least 8 to 7 matches. They had this problem last year with this AEW pay-per-view. Now they're doing it again. Tony Khan needs to create a team. I don't know why he's doing all this shit on his own. Bron Breakker kicks out again. He kicked out again. These fans the crowd is loving it now.
What was it Finn Balor said? Do not underestimate this moment. If either man walked to the ring underestimating anything, they know full well how big this moment really is. They are in the belly of the beast.
After Gunther, he looked Bate right in the eyes and says, go out there and you can't lose. Tommaso Ciampa looked at Bron Breakker and said, just win. The message was clear. There's a certain responsibility that both these men have. Both these men have as champion. And it's safe to say.
Yes, I purchased the event, folks.
That's what this is all about. However, they wanted this way. They wanted to be for all the marbles. Bring on that pressure. That's what we're about. Look for that exploder.
Yeah, man. I'm going to be reviewing NXT Worlds Collide and All Out. While I'm watching All Out, I'm going to be trying to schedule the WWE NXT versus NXT UK Worlds Collide and AW All Out review. And he picked Tyler Bate back up. It makes sense for Tyler Bate to win this unification match. Just like it made more sense for Blair Davenport to win the unification NXT Women's and NXT UK Women's Championship match.
Shades of his father, what pure genetics he has built for competition.
We knew those attendants would be split. What a main event.
Yeah, what a main event this has been, man. Wow. I just purchased the AW All Out event on Bench Report's website. Gonna be live for the watch along. Uh-oh, Bron Breakker going for the armbar. Could Tyler Bate tap out?
He quits on the brand. He quits on a whole lineage. He quits on all everything he's built since he was 19 years old.
What the? All Out blackout. Video blackout. Why is there a fucking blackout? Maybe because they haven't streamed it yet.
This is what we see from Bron every single
Yeah, that's exactly why they haven't streamed it yet.
Breaker trying to hold down Bate. Bate trying to climb up. Bate now trying to navigate his way free. And Bate now. No way. Trying to hoist up Breaker. Big strong boy.
Tyler Bate just picked up a 200-pound Bron Breaker.
Off the wheel, into the cover, is it enough? And another near fall. And Bate now, right back to his feet.
It connects.
Powerful clothesline running through a break.
Bron Breaker has kicked out so many times now that Tyler Bate has to come up with another play to get the win, to unify the NXT UK men's and NXT men's championships. Oh my goodness.
It's all about the NXT championships. This a unification match. This indeed is awesome. This your main event of World Cup.
Hell yeah, man. Fuck you talking about? This is awesome, dude.
In the United States since the start. Waiting for that Tyler Driver 97. Couldn't connect. Nice counter. Bate against.
I just hope it doesn't end in a fuck finish.
Breaker, so much strength.
Oh my god. Tyler Driver. The Tyler Driver. He hit Bron Breaker with the Tyler Driver and he kicked out. Oh my fucking god. Unfucking believable. Wow. Even the Tyler Driver, Bron Breaker kicked out. Jesus fucking Christ. It doesn't get any more fucking happier. It doesn't get any more happier, and exciting than that. It doesn't get any more dope than this, man.
To unify the championship, one of the pillars of the UK.
Uh-oh, Bron Breaker got up. Oh, man, Bron Breaker just picked up Tyler Bate. This is not looking good. Oh, Tyler Bate got his legs on the rope. Uh-oh, Bron Breaker's frustrated. He's mad.
We know where Breaker's headed. Trying to block out the noise as he's focused in now on Tyler Bate. And we could be moments away.
Bron Breaker could be turning heel, man. I think Bron Breaker's going to be a heel on the main roster because the fans are booing him like crazy. A punch from Tyler Bate and oh.
Gets caught one more time. Up, down, turn around, into a cover, looking for the boy.
Spear to Tyler Bate. And Bron Breaker. Bron Breaker unifies the NXT and NXT UK men's title. Wow. What a huge fucking spear from Bron Breaker to Tyler Bate. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful. What a beautiful fucking spear. Tyler Bate went from going for the boy to it being reversed to the spear by Bron Breaker for the 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. This has to be a match of the year candidate, man. This is going to be another match of the year candidate right here. Tyler Bate versus Bron Breaker. Another match of the year candidate, man. One of these. I told y'all I was right, man. This was going to be one of the best NXT pay-per-views produced. IWN, right again. When I mean this pay-per-view produced, this pay-per-view produced in a lot of ways possible. The beginning, middle, and the end of the Worlds Collide pay-per-view killed it. All these matches on the show killed it. Outside of that, NXT Women's Tag Team Championship match, which I thought, to me, was uninteresting. All these other matches killed it, man. I think the best match on the Worlds Collide pay-per-view was Carmelo Hayes versus Ricochet and Tyler Bate versus Bron Breakker. Oh my goodness. Two of the best matches on the pay-per-view. They fucking killed it. They absolutely fucking killed it. And I can see so many dream matches coming out of Bron Breakker. Now he's won the NXT UK Championship. Now that he's unified both titles. We can see so many dream matches. We can see Ilja Dragunov versus Bron Breakker. We could see Jordan Devlin versus Bron Breakker. Or even Kevin Grimes versus Bron Breakker in NXT. Anything's possible. Or we could see a heel Bronson Reed versus a babyface Bron Breakker.
I could be the biggest star in this industry. I will always overcome and I will always find a way to win in the end.
I don't want to see no Braun Strowman versus Omar. I don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody wants to see two giants in the fucking ring going on. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm still trying to get better, so I just didn't stop working. And eventually, it just got better.
Well, folks, that was it. That's it for now. My dog is just a barking, I tell you. She is always barking at something out there. Can you guys hear her in the background? You can literally hear her in the background barking. My door is shut and I can still hear her. Wow. All the NXT participants in all of those matches, they fucking killed it. NXT absolutely killed it this afternoon, man. That was one of the greatest pay-per-views, which I said it was going to be one of the best pay-per-views that NXT's ever produced. And I was right again. IWN, right again, man. It seems like I'm always right about something. I'm telling you, sooner or later, I'm going to start saying IWN, right as always. I'm going to start saying that. Not to mock JD or anybody else, but just to prove my point. How am I always right? I'm so fucking smart, dude. I really am. But seriously, good folks, this pay-per-view fucking killed it. Triple H and Creative did a good job with this pay-per-view. This pay-per-view was produced perfect, written perfectly, and I imagine the matches were booked perfectly, in order. They did good. Like I said, this was one of the best pay-per-views they've ever produced, and I hope we get more pay-per-views like this in the next coming months. Hell, I hope we get pay-per-views like this every month, never mind in the next couple months. Jesus Christ, man. And I'm going to be subscribed to Peacock forever. I am not going to sit there and unsubscribe. I'm staying with Peacock because I want to be able to do pay-per-view watch-alongs. That's something new going forward with the channel. Going live with pay-per-view watch-alongs. So that's something new. Fantasy Kid, I've gotten better, as you can see, man. I make my own thumbnails now. I make my own backgrounds now. I'm subscribed to Restream. Restream is helping me out in a lot of ways. Hell, I'm even helping myself out in a lot of ways. I ain't gonna tell y'all the secret of where I be making my thumbnails on. There's an app where I make my thumbnails and my background on. I ain't gonna tell you what it is. I want y'all to figure it out. I'm gonna let you figure it out for real. Anyways, wow. Oh my goodness, that pay-per-view killed it, man. Woo! Be expecting a Worlds Collide AEW All Out pay-per-view review tonight from me. I feel like going live with the NXT Worlds Collide and AEW All Out 2022 review, going over what all went down and give you all my thoughts on everything. Because I swear, when I mean this show was great, this show had potential written all over it. And damn, it delivered perfectly. Like I said, Carmelo Hayes versus Ricochet, Tyler Bate versus Bron were the best matches on the pay-per-view. End of the story. Folks, I'm getting the hell out of here. Sorry about that. Turn the camera off on the stage. Make sure you are in the live chat for my AEW All Out pay-per-view live stream watch along, because that is coming up next, right here, right now on the IWN YouTube channel. I'm getting fucking hell out of here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Labor Day weekend, which Labor Day has to be tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. That's just how it is, unfortunately. So, sadly, remotely, physically, just how it is. Anyhow, I will see you guys in the live chat for the AEW All Out 2022 pay-per-view. You're gonna get to listen to the action. You're gonna get to listen to the commentary during my AEW All Out 2022 pay-per-view live stream watch-along. And I'm gonna make sure I have the volume louder than a fucking goddamn cat, because this pay-per-view is going to be another fucking banger. This pay-per-view is gonna deliver the same way Worlds Collide did, I feel like. But I don't think it was necessary to put rematches on there, like Ortiz and Ruby Soho versus Tay Mello and Sammy Guevara. Who the fuck asked for this match to be booked for All Out? We don't need this match. Why are people giving AEW matches that they want to see, matches that are rematches, matches we've already seen? I don't get it. Mello and Guevara versus Ortiz and Soho. That is a match we've seen 2-3 times already. Why do we need to see it a fourth fucking time? Is this a fucking feud? We have too many titles on fucking AEW. Not to mention too many stars. Tony Khan's got to do something about this. He's got to fix everything that's going on in AEW, including these backstage heats and fights. And Jesus fucking Christ, when I mean Britt Baker is the Charlotte Flair of the AEW Women's Division, I mean that in a whole way. And JD and Jesse are absolutely right. Britt Baker cares about nobody but herself. Why do you think I'm getting all these messages from these Britt Baker trolls and these fucking fans on Instagram? Come on, man. That's got to be a sign of some suspicion going on there. That's got to be a sign of something bad happening. Britt Baker's doing something bad. And all these reports of Thunder Rosa hiding in the bathroom were never true. At first, on my Sunday Night News live stream, I believed it. But now that I heard it from Jesse and JD, now I don't believe it anymore. Because they made it clear They made it clear that Thunder Rosa hiding in the back room was never true. And that sandbag shit that Britt Baker was bringing out about, Thunder Rosa sandbagging this, sandbagging that shit was never true. All those tweets Britt Baker made about Thunder Rosa, taking shot at Thunder Rosa, all those tweets were deleted. Britt Baker needs to keep stuff to herself, man. She can't be doing this stuff like this. She is going to get herself in trouble and get herself fired and removed from AEW. Tony Khan don't put up with stuff like that. She's got to realize this is not the political bullshit going on in AEW. Same with the CM Punk and the Hangman page. Backstage heat and fights. Even Jeff and JD said this is nothing but political shit going on. Nothing but political, man. Just like Vince and Bruce, when they used to have their terrible, fucking, awful, political, stupid agendas, running WWE like they own the place. We all know Vince and Bruce's creative sucks. But be glad that Vince is removed and has retired from his duties as chairman. Now they gotta get Bruce fucking fired and Kevin Dunn removed from his active duties as a film director. If they can do that, then Triple H can start bringing back guys like Galvin, Cass, all those guys he had running NXT, writing all the shows and producing them. Things are starting to get better now that Triple H is head of creative and talent relations. We see the return of Bate. We've seen the debut of Dakota Kai and Io Sky on the main roster. We've seen the debut of Hit Row, the return of Hit Row. Both the debut and return of Hit Row. We've even seen Pretty Deadly unifying the championship. Change. Ron Breaker unifying the NXT UK Men's Championship. NXT Men's Championship. Change. Change right there. Tyler Bate rumored to being called up to the main roster soon. Change. Meiko Satomura is going to be called up to the main roster, not Mandy. I guess I guess there's going to be a report coming out on that as well. Change. Change, man. Change. I think if Tyler Bate gets called up, I think it's best for Tyler Bate to go to Monday Night Raw if he gets called up to the main roster. Monday Night Raw will be a great fit for Tyler Bate. I want to see Tyler Bate use the Seth Rollins. I want to see Tyler Bate versus Matt Riddle. I want to see Tyler Bate versus AJ Styles. I want to see Tyler Bate versus Bobby Lashley. I want to see Tyler Bate versus maybe Shelton Benjamin. I want to see fucking Tyler Bate versus Sally Alexander. I want to see Tyler Bate versus Edge. I want to see Tyler Bate versus Damian Priest. I also want to see Tyler Bate versus Finn Balor. All those dream matches that Tyler Bate has, the possibilities are endless for this young man. And I think he's going to achieve and do great things on the main roster. He is going to be the next megastar that Triple H is looking for to take over the men's division on Raw. Tyler Bate versus Chad Gable. Even Tyler Bate versus Otis. That'd be a good match too. Dude, I would be kind of shocked if Tyler Bate debuted along with Trent Seven on the main roster. You might as well not only call up Tyler Bate, but Trent Seven. That'll give you a new tag team to go with. That'll be a new tag team to add to the Raw men's tag team division. And make the tag team division the best that it's ever been. I think it's a great idea to call Tyler Bate and Trent Seven to the main roster so they can be Mustache Mountain again, so they can reunite again. But Trent Seven has not been used on TV for weeks. I have not seen Trent Seven on NXT UK at all. Period. He's not been used. He's been kept in Titus Catering. I don't know what he's doing and where he's at. I think it makes sense for Trent Seven to get called up and go to Monday Night Raw along with Tyler Bate. So Monday Night Raw can have a new tag team added to the Raw men's tag team division. Imagine seeing the Mustache Mountain versus the Usos. Oh my goodness, that'd be a great match. Imagine seeing the Mustache Mountain versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Oh my goodness, another fucking match candidate. Another convention. That'd be another good match. Imagine seeing Mustache Mountain versus Pete Dunne and Rick Holmes. Mustache Mountain versus the Viking Raiders. Mustache Mountain versus Los Lotharios. You got all these fucking tag teams. These solid tag teams, like JD says. You got all these fucking tag teams in the division. That's a solid fucking tag team division right there, man. Seriously. No kidding. Anyways, folks, I'm getting the hell out of here. See you guys in the live chat for All Out. Peace. Stay safe as always.